So you guys have been together a long time. How did you meet Tracie?
I met her in a honky tonk down in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing in a little place called Cowboys in Winnie, Texas, just between Beaumont and Houston, little rice field community.
Right.
And I had playing down there a few nights a week, and my crowd steadily grew. And there's this gorgeous brunette in a dress dancing by. And you see many dresses, all the girls wore their Rockies and stuff like that, and she's wearing this nice dress and looking real pretty, just beautiful. And she'd look up there at me and stare, and she never smiled, and I'd stare back. Then her boyfriend would look at me like, "I'll kill you." So one night, on a break, I ran into her boyfriend up at the bar, and I said, "Sure is a pretty girl you got there." And he said, "Yeah, I know. We're fixing to get married." I said, "Is that right?" "Yeah." Or she didn't know that at the time. And needless to say, they didn't get married, and I had an enemy for a while.
So did you talk to her? And I mean, how?
Oh, we started talking.
Yeah.
She knew a lot of the same people there that I knew, and we became friends and started talking.
So you
and
busted him up.
Yeah, I did, and I had to watch her because after we started, she broke up with him, and then she would come out and dance. She loved to dance, and she would dance with everybody. And every time one of those guys would buy her a rose,
Mm-hmm.
she still tells everybody this. Every time one of those guys would buy a rose, you know how they used to sell roses in the bars, and guys would buy them for good-looking girls,
Right.
hoping they'd get somewhere with it. And everybody would always buy her a rose, and I'd walk by her table, and I didn't even know her too good. I just said hi to her, and I'd walk by, and I'd pick up the rose that some guy just gave her, and I'd bite it. I'd bite the rose off of the stem and put the stem down there, and I'd just walk off. I was a cocky little...
I guess so. It worked,
I'd
though.
chew that rose, and I'd spit it out, and I did that every time I saw her get a rose. And that's when she knew I liked her.
You had a funny way of showing
Because I couldn't dance. I still can't dance.
Right.
So I
But you
didn't
can
ask
chew
her to
the
dance.
roses.
I hate her roses.
That's awesome.